So a few months ago, I was ready to give up on vet school. I was burned out, exhausted, and I was sure I'd failed. So I took a step back, gave myself time, got some help, and I eventually decided to try again.
Hi friends, my name is Joanna and welcome. I've decided to take a year off university. I still had some exams to do, which I really tried, and it was just super difficult for this. I was just having meltdowns every time I would sit down. Figured that it was time for me to just take care of my mental health, get some professional help because I know that it's been pending. And I'm in my 4th year right now. I just finished my winter semester and I couldn't see myself graduating in this way. So, this is what my year will look like. Me just trying to figure things out, getting some help, and hopefully exploring things that will help spark my interest again. So, that's me accepting it, saying it out loud because I think that's the first step, and admitting that, I need help and I have support, and I'm so lucky for that. So hopefully I can come back feeling stronger and, feeling more motivated to keep going, because right now it's not sustainable. And yeah.
No, I mean maybe for the rice.
For the rice?
Yeah, to like scoop it up.
Knife?
I want to try.
They're great. They do need salt though.
Where's the lever? Give me a lever.
You guys didn't take the
I got you a fork.
mac and cheese?
No, we should cut it.
Yeah, she's my best friend. You?
My best friend is my
Gusto ko yun. Nice comment. Kay Minnie.
Where are we? Oh,
Shadow.
the reality of it all.
Like, hey guys, what's up? And record everything
you
else.
see, I feel like that's what I'm saying. They have so many more cool things.
Hi, it's Friday and I had to stop working because I started to get a little bit overwhelmed. And I need to go for a run to feel better. But I'm starting to feel a bit nervous again.
ממש הייתה חמודה והציעה כאילו לבוא לקחת אותו, לפחות להיות איתו שלא יהיה לבד. אני גרה ברחובות, זה לא קרוב.
Good morning. It's actually 1 p.m.
I slept at 3 a.m. last night because I was traveling to London. I'm back to my sister and it's very warm and sunny. Last time I came, like at this time, I was wearing like big coats, so I don't know how I feel about that. It is very warm. Today's the 13th of June, 2025, and How to Your Dragon came out today. Well, let me explain. So, if you watch this video, you should know that I was gonna take a year off of uni, and I ended up leaving one of my very, very big and scary exams behind. But I decided to start therapy and give it another shot, and that was purely my decision. Obviously a lot of people had a lot of things to say, and I don't know how much I appreciate it. I loved having people that supported me, but a lot of people were kind of like very aggressive with the way that they were talking to me about my decision, because at that moment that was the only thing that I could have done. But I took it to the next level. There's a difference between taking a break and dropping everything. And for me, I had, well, maybe I still do have this mindset of like all or nothing. Like I was either gonna do my exams perfectly and finish the semester as I usually did, or just start over again next year. And going back to university after that very difficult semester and just putting myself in the position to feel like I'm behind, even though I wasn't, because so many people leave subjects for the summer. I was really putting myself in a position to feel uncomfortable, and it was fine. I would feel like everyone would like start looking down on me because I left one subject behind, and that's, oh my god, so weird. No one cares. Literally no one gives a shit. It did give me a lot of anxiety, this specific subject. I had 2 very big exams to do this semester. That's why I didn't want to leave it, because I had parasitology, which is like super scary. What I ended up doing was just studying for that subject as I went throughout the semester. Did it super quickly right when the semester ended, and then kept 3 weeks for myself. Everyone else finished their exams, my friends at least, and it took me a little bit longer to get through the subject, but I took my time and studied a lot, and I went in yesterday and I did it and I got an A. It was a lot of work. I don't know how I did it. Like I was studying for 3 weeks, like I don't know, 7 to 10 hours a day. And the first 2 weeks, I don't remember. Like, I don't know what went into me. Like, I don't know how, after doing parasitology, took 1 day off and started to study this afterwards. I don't know. But this shows to me how your mindset affects everything. Like, and that's why I'm so glad that I took the decision to go back and just leave it. I couldn't do it. In that moment, that's all I could have done. And yes, deciding to take a year off, maybe that was a bit excessive, but that was just my mindset, that you either do it or you don't. Like, there's no in between. But there is an in between, and it's okay to take a step back if you need to focus on your mental health. And I really, really learned so much about myself and so much about balance. It's okay to give yourself, to follow your own schedule. Make your own schedule. Yes, take feedback from your friends, and it's nice to discuss what you're doing, but I did the subject now alone without worrying what page or what question the others are in, because obviously they've done it before. I did not ask them what their plan was. I did my own plan, and it worked amazingly without burning me out completely. So yeah, that's where I am right now. I finished my exam yesterday and everything went really well, and literally the second I left that exam room, I started packing my bags.
4 months ago. And How to Your Dragon, the date that they officially released, 1.5 years ago, mind you. This date has been on my calendar for 1.5 years since they released, like, the first screening was, I was there. And I was the only one. It was just me and another family in the cinema. The cinema was empty. And then I watched How to Your Dragon 2 like that. And I had my little How to Your Dragon t-shirt from How to Your Dragon 3, because I was in Saudi Arabia and there was no cinema in Saudi Arabia. But then, I'm so nervous. I cannot believe I'm going to go watch How to Your Dragon like, in the cinema again. I came out of the underground station, I saw the How to Your Dragon poster, and I was like, what is happening? How to Your Dragon is everywhere. It's everywhere! Stupid.
Okay.
I'll see you when I'm watching How to Train Your Dragon. I'm so excited, I don't know what to do with myself. Let's see. Today's the 13th of June and we came to watch How to Train Your Dragon. This is Meat Luck. Is it good? I think so.
His head. And this goes for everything about writing or acting or making films, yeah? You've got to base it on something true.
And it's so exciting, it's so lovely because she's written all about how to train the dragon and fantastic. That's what I love to hear.
This is where I'm running today.